day everybody, and welcome to Stalingrad, and I am here, the Aussie PC Gamer, once again to bring you the ANZAC Men of War Assault Squad 1v1 tournament. This will be a second round losers bracket game between Lolcano 1987 and Phonix, I don't know, maybe just forgot the E, but Phonix 644 is his Men of War name, and I am in a good mood because Essendon beat Collingwood yesterday in the ANZAC Day match. For all those Australians out there, if you don't watch footy, well, I guess we can still be friends. But that was a very, very nice EM3 rifle grenade shot there by Lolcano, straight into there. I think Phonix was maybe running that SMG soldier to get these guys who are behind this bit of debris with a grenade. But that assault rifleman, the assault squad leader with that rifle grenade, denied him of the chance. Phonix, we'll just go with Phonix. Phonix has sent a lot of infantry to the middle. The second rifle grenade getting the kill of the machine gunner. So that right there is a big kill in this game. Right hand point is being capped quite easily by Lol. Here comes a rifleman. He might want to throw a grenade through the window. I don't know about you, but it'd probably be good if you did. There's also an SMG soldier who is right back, just ducking back behind that wall right now. Over to the left-hand side, we see no German presence at all. Nobody charging for the Führer over on the left-hand side, but the middle is just about German. And now it is. As Phonix is, or yes, Phonix. I said we're going with Phonix. As Lol throws a beautiful grenade there, some great micro, and that will get him a rifleman kill. Well played. He's also using these walls here. They can stand up or crouch down all along this part. I think you can only stand on this part of the wall, and you can definitely stand and crouch on this part of the wall if you're playing from the German side, which is what we are spectating from. They are very, very handy points to control in the middle. I actually like this map and have played it quite a bit, and geez, if you can control this wall, I know it's not really attacking at a point. I suppose it is looking at this point. It's not going to help you if you get flanked through here. You chuck up a sandbag or two with a machine gun. I can pin down anyone who comes through that wall. Also got an AT man in here. It is a beautiful bit of defense, but that is a nice little grenade throw there from the assault SMG soldier, who definitely not get the kill, but knock that man unconscious. He's being cut up by the machine gunner that Lol has placed here, and he will not be capping this point anytime soon, or now he's beginning to cap it, as Lol is going with the grenade. So is Phonix, but Lol threw the AT grenade to make sure he got the insta-kill, and Phonix threw the normal frag grenade, or the German frag grenade, so that was a little bit of a miss-micro there on his part, but the assault rifleman of Lol is just sitting here, maybe pinning down this rifleman, and this rifleman who is currently crouching behind a window. Nobody's ticked up. No, the British have actually got 1 point. So well played there, Lolcano. Looks like we're in for the long haul here, as there is some great micro going on in this loser bracket game. There's another great grenade from Lol. Throws it at the assault SMG and then shoots him anyway. So I guess that was a real waste of resources. But here comes another grenade from Phonix. Might get the kill of the guy behind there. He didn't, unfortunately. Here comes a 222. I can hear that. So well known sound of the 222. When a 222 rolls out, many players fear and quake in their boots. He can't buy Brandenburg yet. I don't even know why I checked it. He's also reversing for some strange reason. I suppose that doesn't have any infantry up here, so that is a very, very good reason to be backpedaling at the moment. I hear a Valentine in the background. Maybe you heard that as well. So maybe this 222 wasn't the best buy at the start of the game for Phonix. It's going to be interesting to see if you can actually win from here. Buying a 222 going up against a Valentine so early on, or maybe even a Matilda, is going to hurt him like hell in the long run, because it's going to be the next vehicle he can get, maybe a P3, maybe he might go with a P3 next. Matilda can definitely take out the P3, and then he's already down on the P3, he's already lost the 2, oh, it's just a Tetrarch. You probably don't want to charge straight at it though, you might want to be a little bit more strategic with your movement of the 222 Phonix. Yes, the Tetrarch is a pretty damn useless tank, but it's okay for killing the 222 that isn't going to try and drive around its side armor at all. AT rifle definitely needed at the middle for the German team, 0-4 right now. Also Strats on the other team, so I'll link all his goodies in the description as usual, even though he doesn't do it for me, the cheating little bastard, but it's alright. The Tetrarch right now is just HE shelling some cover. Very, very good idea. I'm pretty sure that this coal station can fall down, so watch that for later. I wonder if Lol knows about it. That can definitely be shot down and can fall into a tank and hull destroy it with ease. Here comes the Tetrarch to the left-hand side of the Commonwealth. What is back here for Mr. Phonix? It's just regular troops. Really nothing too threatening to Lolcano's Tetrarch, besides these SMG soldiers that will have AT grenades on them, but nothing too threatening. We need some more infantry, Phoenix. I know you're probably MP drained right now. You still got 1 minute to wait until the Brandenburger are up. Wouldn't mind an assault squad, maybe an SMG, or even a veteran sniper. Urban conditions, a lot of players shy away from the sniper, but for that reason I say get a sniper, because many people aren't expecting you to go one, and it's like you can just sit the sniper back here and he will clean up kills through this area so much, even though a lot of the higher end players say no, snipers in urban environments aren't good, or well, I don't know if that's what they say, but that is the general consensus among players, and I actually have heard a few players tell me not to buy snipers in the Puma, the most possibly in the top 5 most useless units of the game. And yes, people have told me not to buy a sniper in urban conditions because they are useless, but a Puma is useless anywhere, so Phoenix is definitely not going by the advice of anyone. He hasn't even bought a sniper, so I suppose he's going by the advice there. But the Tetrarch is going to pop itself out. The Puma has got a decent gun-ish, 50mm, yeah, decent-ish. I think it's the same on a Panzer III. He's driving it backwards right now, though, so now he's driving it away, so a little bit different there from Phoenix. An assault squad is now on the field. The Tetrarch is still commanding this left-hand side or the right-hand side of the Germans. Is now going to just creep back behind the walls. Doesn't want to do anything too adventurous. The Puma looking for the kill. Better watch out, because those things can actually kill his own troops if they land on them. Luckily enough, it didn't there. He might even run over his own troop. Now he has better micro skills than that. A little bit unhappy that the Commonwealth player Lolcano didn't really try and get some infantry up in this area. I suppose I don't know if he's got infantry up in this area, but on hold fire that would be good. Even on if they were on just auto fire at will, that would have been beautiful, because they would have just cut down a few extra assault soldiers. Here it comes, Tetrarch versus Puma. Rather, and the Puma has taken the first 2 shots and done absolutely nothing. Tetrarch is going to now pop out and get crew injured, so hopefully the Puma gets the kill, and that would be quite interesting. No, he's going to shoot down the pipes. Those threatening pipes are very threatening. Crew injured on the Tetrarch once again. It's also flaming as well, so there you go, hull destroyed eventually. And the Tetrarch says goodbye to the battlefield, and no big heavy tank response for this Puma. I suppose you don't really need a big heavy tank response. Just a Matilda or a Valentine or even a Cromwell will do, but hopefully Phoenix can get back into this game. He's down 0-20 right now at Stalingrad. Very weird matchup, UK versus Germany at Stalingrad, but I suppose UK tanks did actually fight for the Russians in the war, so there you go. The Tetrarch or the Matilda, I think it was the Tetrarch or the Matilda, I think they lent 10 units of either the Tetrarch or the Matilda to the Soviet Union under the Lend-Lease program, the British, and that was a nice HE shell shot there. Here comes an M4A4 Sherman, so that would definitely hull destroy the Puma of Phoenix in one shot, and now he's assault rifleman. Again, to probably be killed off by this M4A4, but it's good he stopped the points ticking up for Lolcano, and hopefully he can get back into this game. It's 0-22, not much of a game at the moment. I thought we were going to be in for the long haul, but it's looking a little bit one-sided right now. Stay behind that copper pipe, my friend. I would not jump on the other side, because you can be shot by the HE shells. Very good work here by Mr. Phoenix, though. He's trying to get around the corner. He might be able to. 50 cal gunner gets him before he can cause real impact on the M4A4's armor. He would have Brandenburger out right now. Wouldn't mind seeing some Brandenburger run along this side. This far right-hand side, from our point of view, is a very, very good side for getting troops along and sneaking them along early game. Trust me. Stalingrad, it looks like a small map, but it is freaking huge. Trust me, when you get down to the nooks and crannies, this map is very, very damn big. It's a very, very damn big map, actually. As I've just said 3 or 4 times now, but Lolcano right now with the ANZAC M4A4 squad charge, flank, and militiaman cohesive maneuver is looking very, very good, even though a grenade gets one ANZAC there, but the other ANZAC still survive. Hey, yesterday was ANZAC Day, so good work for Lolcano bringing out the big guns, which are the ANZAC troops. Here comes the M4A4. I thought that was a German tank, but there's no German tank in sight right now. We need a Panzer H or maybe a Stug or, I don't know, something that's going to kill an M4A4. It's 2-22 at the moment, so he got on the scoreboard at least, Phoenix. That's very, very good news. Lolcano now pushing up with militiamen and the ANZAC Cohesion M4A4 double whammy combo that I called out before. I'm pretty sure that was not the same words, but it's exactly the same tactic, as Lolcano has a machine gunner in a very precarious position. Actually, it's quite a nice position. Can can gun down anyone who tries to run through here, and also can pin down these two windows back here, which he's currently doing, as those riflemen are pinned down, and also this window here. So very, very nice spot at the moment. Here comes a Panzer H and a half-track from Phonix. Half-track, oh, he might have gone the Feldschmerker. The Feldschmerker, hopefully I said that right, but the Feldschmerker hero point unit, which is 2. I usually, early on in Men of War, I actually used to go to the Feldschmerker hero point unit because it was a nice time for paratroopers. You can also pump out paratroopers, double paratroopers, or a Panzer H. Oh wow, that is so crap right there. Phonix gets main gun damage first up. You might want to get your paratroopers out of your half-track, my friend, as he's probably wondering why he can't shoot, and now he's worked it out. Oh, shoot the, please shoot that. Oh, here we go. This could be interesting. Bang! Oh, wow, it just got out the back. No, it's completely stuck. It is completely stuck. That is great use. Lolcano's having some... Oh, that was a little bit disappointing. I think it might have been if the bigger thing fell on it, but that would have been very, very funny if that was stuck and eventually got hull destroyed. The Feldschmerker or the paratroopers are now moving their way to the right-hand side with the half-track combination, so that is very, very good. Actually, yes, earlier on in Men of War, if I can get back to my story before action starts happening again, I used to go to the old Feldschmerker, or not the old, because I don't think it was very well known, the Feldschmerker Pack 40 or the Feldschmerker Flak 37, depending on what time of the game I was at. I'd usually go maybe a veteran sniper, Brandenburger, leading into Feldschmerker, but that would use up 6 hero points, which is kind of useless, but it's all on infantry, so then that's what allowed me to go the Flak 37 of the Germans. Hey, I thought it was a good tactic until I started playing really, really good players, and they cut me up when I tried to play that tactic, so I stopped playing it. But it's a decent tactic. At least you know what's going on. You can work yourself out and maneuver your game around that starting strategy, as Phonix is struggling to handle this M4A4 Sherman at the moment. The main gun repairals are going on. There you go. The main gun repairals are complete. If I can get out the right words in the sentence, that would be beautiful. I do have hay fever at the moment, so if I sound sick, well, I kind of am. Hay fever really isn't sick, it's more of just a pain in the ass. But still, we'll call it sick for the sake of this game. The M4A4 is showing a lot of its side armor when it comes out here. It's going to be in a little bit... It's got stuck on the Tetrarch body as well, so if we had sight on that M4A4, it probably would be dead by now, but unfortunately we don't, so it's not dead, and it sounds like it just stopped. I don't know if it turned back around to face the H, but it doesn't look like it did, as the hull damage goes up, and he doesn't realise that he can't drive through the steel bars, and he might actually be stuck now. Hopefully he can take some shots at the M4A4, though. That would be kind of handy. No, he's going to back behind. He's very, very hard cover. I think he can shoot through the cover, but he can't drive through it. That's what I might have just saw there. I don't know, but the paratrooper half-track, they all got back in after getting out. Bit of a no-no there, but it definitely got cut up by the M4A4. Main gun turret damage on Lolcano's M4A4. I'm tipping that'll move back in the coming seconds. It does move back in quicker time than the coming seconds, and the H wants to be careful. Use this cover straight away. Probably not. We need a 222 on the field right now for the German team. That is my call, and here comes a half-track of Panzer Grenadiers. Not as good as a 222. Infantry-wise, a lot better than the 222, obviously, but he's also having some trouble driving his H. Phonix, I don't know if you're lagging out or not. I'm tipping that you are probably lagging out, but he's definitely having some trouble driving that old H. He wants to get these Panzer Grenadiers out and into cover as quick as he can, because that machine gun is just going to get cut up. Start getting behind some cover, find these barrels, find these pipes, and please find some cover as that ANZAC gets cut up just there. And the Panzer Grenadiers are completely failing in their jumping out of the half-track, and the H should be destroying cover right now. Phonix should be doing so many things that he isn't. Here comes a 222, should have been the buy before the Panzer Grenadier squad, but oh well. Panzer Grenadier also getting inside the H, that's a bit of a no-no there, he gets shot off. Don't use high-class infantry for your tanks, please do not do that, that is a big mistake. Crew injure on this thing, I don't know what it came from. Oh, a 17-pounder all the way back there. A 17-pounder is actually a pretty good buy, because you're not expecting artillery on Stalingrad, and if you put it around here or something, Lolcano can definitely dominate the middle. But here comes a half-track charge with Panzer Grenadiers in it. Also the 222. Get inside that point, my friend. There's some more paratroopers out the back. Main gun damage can still shoot. No, keep driving forward. The main gun, when the main gun damage goes up on the 222, you can actually still shoot. I don't know if that's fixed now, but 3 weeks ago I still could. I actually tested it multiple times, and I can still shoot while the 222 says main gun. So Drive forward and shoot, my friend. Oh, he might have just nearly killed himself with some pipes there. But the middle is currently being decapped, so it's 2-47. This game is going to drag on just a tad more. Lolcano has a machine gunner in a very different position. Would expect him, like, hunkered down in cover than looking around a corner, but each to their own, I say. Also, some tank crew jumping in the Panzer H. The 222 is sitting back here in a very nice position, I might add, because it can gun down any infantry trying to flank along here. A Volkstrom push on the left-hand side wouldn't go astray right now. 17-pounder in the background. Yes, a Volkstrom push on the left-hand side could cause some troubles, as it might even create a 3-cap at the time that nobody's expecting a 3-cap. If Phonix pulled off a 3-cap here, that would be very, very impressive, considering he's been down most of the game. Is that an assault squad? I think it might be a regular squad. No, it's SAS from Lolcano. So that AT rifle and Piat will be on the hunt. Here comes the 222 of Phonix. He might be able to get some SAS kills here, and that would be some damn big MP drain, but hull damage from the M4A4 causes him to not get big MP drain on the SAS soldiers, so didn't get what he was going for there. Valentine now from Lolcano. This is a bit of a bad buy, I reckon. I think Strat would also be saying that. I don't think he needs a Valentine at the moment. It might have been to take out that 2-2 was a good call, but you had the M4A4, so it was really a waste. Is the H taking shots at the M4A4? I think it might be, but it gets hull destroyed. The second shot, I saw the I saw I saw the first shot get a crew injure, and the 17-pounder is now definitely going to kill this H. I'm not good at calling things, but I think the 17-pounder will definitely kill the H, as there was a bit of a push on this left-hand side. I'm not streaming, so maybe Phonix is just a really, really good player and decided to push on that left-hand side. Hull damage, main gun damage, and turret damage all up on this H. I wouldn't be surprised if Lolcano tries to finish it off. He's not, so I guess I'm a little bit surprised that he isn't finishing it off. Panzer Grenadiers ducking behind cover. Nice little grenade throw there from the Panzer Grenadier. We see Lolcano equipped his grenade with the SAS soldier, but the first grenade of the Panzer Grenadier forced him to be crouched down in his cover. And where is the Panzerfaust Panzer Grenadier? You need to always split the Panzer Grenadier with the Panzerfaust off from your main body of Panzer Grenadiers. I cannot stress it enough. It needs to be done so much more often. I see it in games where they just charge into the battlefield like this and eventually probably don't get the kill. Shoot that Panzerfaust. Don't shoot that Panzer. Here comes some AT grenades, but he won't get the kill. That will get back in time. That was very, very close to getting the kill, but I called that he got back in time. So I win there. Boo-hoo for everyone else who thought they were gooder than me. Yep. Anyway, is that some paratroopers? No, it's a tank commander, just kind of ducking in between walls. But here comes some Panzer Grenadiers. As I said, this area is very, very important to control. Also, the hills make it a bitch to shoot AT guns through. Here comes an AT grenade. Please get the kill. Please get the kill. Please get the kill. He's going to get the kill. Crew injured, track damage. Go for that 17-pounder ASAP. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. No, 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 that's not the way to do it. Come on, Phonix. Get this 17-pounder. Please get this 17-pounder for the sake of the game. Stop throwing AT grenades at the Valentine. It's already hull destroyed, for fork's sake. Just run at that 17-pounder. Too late now, the commando squad's there, but he actually might be able to pick up some commando squad kills, as he's definitely shooting into the sides of them. He picked up one commando soldier there, who was the just regular commando soldier, just with the SMG. Throw that grenade. Phonix is definitely pulling himself back into this game. He's going to get a 3-man kill here. 2-man kill here as one of them runs away. Oh, I think there was multiple grenades thrown there. I don't really understand why, but the commander of Lolcano is now currently capping back this point. I tried to say 3 words that meant exactly the same thing at once. Puma bad buy. I'm going to call it Puma bad buy. Puma will get killed by 17-pounder. I don't know what the hell he's trying to do at the moment. 17-pounder, kill Puma, please. No, 17-pounder, don't. Did a Puma really just deflect a 17-pounder shot? I've seen some weird-ass shit in this 1v1 tournament, and I'm going to admit, that was probably the weirdest I've ever seen. The Puma's armor is weak. Weak? That was a really, really good adjective. I did a massive build-up for a really, really weak adjective there. But no, it is absolutely terrible. The Puma actually might get the kill on the 17-pounder. This would be very, very funny and prove me wrong. If this 17-pounder gets the kill, if this Puma gets the kill on the 17-pounder, I will never call anything again. But I think this 17-pounder is going to get the kill. He missed. What the? He's going to lose the game, Phonix. What? Logic, please, men of what? It's 16:49. Make sure you like if you enjoyed the video. But what? I'm just going to say catch you next time, and I'm going to have to go sit in therapy for what I just saw. Good game to Lolcano. He advances to the third round. Good game to Phonix. Nice 17-pounder kill.